think the most important and first priority for development of technology is access to high-speed internet. And I'm very much aware that in Vietnam there are sections of even Hanoi where access to high-speed internet is not very reliable. I actually live in an area of the United States where access to high-speed internet greatly limited my abilities to engage in business, educational, and personal activities that required access to the internet. Fortunately, we have a program in the United States that is actively developing high-speed internet for suburban and rural areas. You have that problem here in this country, both in urban, rural, and suburban areas. So it is an issue that is pervasive across this country. Our federal government has created grants for communities to deploy high-speed internet. And where I live now, I have internet capabilities that are very comparable to any large city in the United States, and it's at a very reasonable rate. And so that gives me the opportunity to teach online. It gives me the opportunity to pay bills online. So it allows me to be more actively engaged in the digital transformation that is occurring on a global basis. And so I would look at that as being the first priority of developing a smart arena, is have access to high-speed internet.
I think for the smart city, you probably will think of the technologies. In fact, technological feasibility, of course, is important, but most important is the demonstration site, because in the city, usually the street, the buildings, infrastructure belongs to the government. So government need to participate. And usually from private industry, if they want to deal with the government directly or deal with many departments in the government, it's very difficult, very time-consuming or costly. So government need to step in and try to coordinate the activity across different departments so that private industry will be willing to bring their technology and experiment it in the city context and providing service. And once they show that not just technologically it is feasible, also they can actually provide service, then can move one step further to understand how they can profit from the smart city solution. The benefits may definitely for citizens, but it may also be beneficial for the government. So sometimes the government will contribute the financial resources if it is beneficial for the government's governance. But if it's for citizens, usually either citizens need to contribute the financial resources or the company which can profit from the usage of citizens to contribute the funding. So there should be a process of doing that. So it's very important that government will be able to contribute their resources so that they can help the private industry to be able to integrate their application across different departments in the city government so that their solution can be easily installed. Otherwise, for every department, the private industry need to negotiate and communicate with them. It will be too costly and it will be very difficult to realize that. So necessary condition based on the question is that the government also need to contribute. They need to be able to step in and help the coordination. The private industry will bring their solution to test in the area controlled by the city government, and also there should be a lot of civil environment. So customers are the citizens, or citizens need to participate in the discussion of smart city solutions.